Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door. We are here in the Boggy Woods, but we've just finished the area, and now we have to go back to Rogueport. We helped the Punies save their home, we drove off the X-Nauts, we got the Crystal Star, and now it's time to go on back. There is at least one more thing in the Boggy Woods that we still need to get, but that'll be later, I think. Oh, look at that. Completely forgot about that. Damage Dodge Badge. Boosts defense by 1 with a successful guard action command by Mario. So that way, the guard command doesn't reduce damage by 1, it reduces by 2. And that can come in handy. It's not too expensive either, it's just 2 badge points. I'm going to Shrink Stomp. May temporarily shrink an enemy and drop their attack power. However, it can't make their attack power drop below 0. In other words, they can't heal you by attacking. Wearing 2 or more of these badges causes the enemy to stay shrunk for longer, but the move will require more FP. Charge. Wear this to let Mario use Charge for 1 FP. When Charge is selected from the Tactics menu, it'll increase the damage caused on Mario's next attack. Wearing 2 or more of these badges increases the charge power, but that will also increase the required FP. Super Appeal P. Get more star power when your partner appeals. Wearing 2 or more of these badges further increases the amount of star power. Let's see. What do I actually have equipped? Happy Heart and Quake Hammer both require 2 BP. Power Bounce lets you jump on one enemy multiple times. You know what? I can do without Power Bounce. Powered Jump is good enough. Let's remove that one. Go ahead and put in Damage Dodge. And... I guess I could put Multi-Bounce back on. But I never used it when I had it. You know what? Let's go ahead and put it on anyway. See if it comes in handy this time. Okay, let's see. Mario's gonna one-shot this guy as long as I get the action command correct. Ditto for Koops. What? Stylish twice in a row? How did I do that? Huh. I wasn't even trying to do that. I didn't know that was possible. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah! Push the A button again just as his spin is about to stop, and he does it again. Huh. I had completely forgotten about that. Okay, now that we have Flurry, we can take care of these things. Happy Heart P badge. Has a chance of slowly restoring your partner's HP during each turn during battles. Okay, and over here we go. Alright, let's see where the next crystal star is. Now, my little Mario, it's crystal star time. I didn't know that Flurry had some dialogue there. I guess it's because she was my partner out on the field when I arrived. And again, the pastel rainbow. Up in the sky, kinda sorta above Petal Meadows. Although we don't have to go back to Petal Meadows to get there. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Oh, mercy me, the next crystal star has made an entrance. My. But correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it up in the sky? What does that mean? Back to Professor Frankly. That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door's been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what? No, that's not... That's not what? I don't know! Frankly, please. I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this. Darkness stole the sky, and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just make an... well, you know the saying. Oh yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of this crystal star that's floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell. A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Oh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way. I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main square and you'll reach the side of town controlled by Don Pianta. He's the Pianta Syndicate head, and I heard he makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Okay, but that's what we gotta do. Fair enough. Look up there in the corner. That was the combination to open the way in the great tree. In the top right corner there. Huh. Had that been there all along? Or is it only there now that I've completed the great tree? That's an interesting question. Cooply, how's life? Mario, Coops, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology, wow! I'm doing great. Drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently now. I'll bet you'll like Petalburg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So where are you headed next? I want you to see the wide world, son. It'll be good for you. You'll grow. But don't grow too much, else you might be too tall to fit in through the front door. Ah ha ha ha! From Cooply. Okay. Nice little message from father to son. And as long as we're here, with those 3 shine sprites we've gotten, we are going to power up Goombella next. Shazibi! Shazubi! Care to power up more? Yes, but I don't have enough. Return someday. Excuse me. Return someday. Okay, but before we go try to find Don Pianta, let's look at a few more of these. Find this guy. Hey, my name is Gunther. Please find the guy that pulled off credit card fraud on me. I'll be in Rogueport Square, so come talk to me. Want to take on Gunther's trouble? Yes. Do it and do it right. Credit card fraud? The Paper Mario world has credit cards, who knew? Alright, Gunther. Oh, look who it is, Luigi. With an orange blooper. Is this Gunther? But not now, frankly. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? In this town, the boss of the Robos and Don Pianta are in a nasty turf war. If you want to live long, you better either choose a side or stay the heck out of it. Where's Gunther? Is this Gunther? Yep, there we go. Okay. Hey, you're here to handle my trouble, aren't you? Then listen up. Larson the bandit pulled some credit card fraud on me and took my dough. I want to rough him up for it, but the guy's too wise and I can never catch him. He's hiding somewhere in Rogueport, so I want you to find him. By the way, bandits are those guys in blue outfits who wear masks. There are several in Rogueport, but this one will fess up once you grill him. Do this and you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you. Notes. What did you say the guy's name was? I don't remember now. Collect all the crystal stars. Collect all the star pieces and hold the crystal star up to the 1,000-year door. Okay, so there's more star pieces out there. Sound gallery. Collect all the shine sprites. Huh. So, that's interesting. Okay, hold on just a minute. Sorry there, I had to turn my mic off because I suddenly got a coughing fit. So lots of music all of a sudden. Full party of punies on the move. Actually, I would like to see the battle. I would like to hear the battle for the three shadows. Do I have to stay on the screen to keep the music playing? Yes, I do. That's a shame. Now, there was something interesting about the tattles that Goombella got on the shadows. Where were they? Okay. Marilyn. Vivian. Maybe I'm remembering wrong? Okay, that's pretty normal, actually. Oh well. Okay, so back to it. So we need to find one of those bandits. Could be the same guy who mugged Mario when we first arrived. I think he was back here. You got some kind of problem? You think you can just barge into my hideout, buddy? You're probably just jealous. No one's snooping around. It's the perfect hideout spot. With all this garbage, there are tons of flies and stuff. Who'd want to come in here? That last is a good question. Okay. There's at least one of these bandit guys in the western Undercity. And before we go talk to them, though. Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty harrowing, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Yeah, let's hear what happened. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through a dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit, to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown they call him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumble Bump Volcano. Okay, just to be clear on this, they call him the White Torpedo? Assuming that's Bluey right there, he's not white anymore. Do I want to know what happened to him in the volcano? This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that'd make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was the gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on his forehead. Now I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hucked Bluey up there. And bullseye, the white torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found, but I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west, to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel continent. So I set sails once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. Want to hear about something else? No, I think we've got everything covered. If you want to hear about what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. Hey there, I'm Bluey. And this guy is a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man. You think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm going to make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi! Sounds fair to me. That's Luigi's blooper friend, Bluey. It's totally weird to find bloopers on dry land. He seems peeved, though. I wonder why he looks all fried to a golden crisp. Well, I'll leave them to it. You got a problem? What are you looking at? Unless you got business with me, scram. What? You wanted me to return the money I swindled? What are you, the fraud police? Sheesh, how'd I let myself get caught? Well, you know, I was hired to take care of this. Oh, weren't you looking out? Hey, did you find Larson? The guy's on the verge of giving himself up, so don't worry about what he'll do. Keep after him until you catch him. By the way, bandits are in blue outfits with masks. There are several in Rogueport, but this one will fess up once you grill him. Just find Larson the bandit. Then you'll get your reward. Alright, but where did he go? He came this way, I think. Cripes, the fraud police! You don't give up easy, do you? You can't make me pay. Okay, Goomthir, seriously, keep an eye out and bop them for us. You Goombas are good at that head bonking stuff, aren't you? Okay. So where did he go this time? Back here, maybe? Kind of doubt it, but... Oh. Cripes, the fraud police! Shoot, you're serious! Fine, on, man. Do with me as you will. Hey, looks like you caught him. Nice. Here's your reward. So, since it looks like you're all out of dough, I'll take it out of your hide. Eek, no, please! Not entirely sure that the guy we helped was any better than Larson there. Well, anyway, that one's done. I'm hungry, Bomberto. This is Bomberto, and I need you to do some shopping. Please come right quick, because I'm starving. Meet me in Rogueport at the docks. Let's take on Bomberto's trouble, why not? How am I doing for items, by the way? Okay, I only have 10, so whatever it is Bomberto wants, I can buy. Oh, right, I have a message, don't I? Didn't bother reading it. A must-have badge. Professor Franklin. Hello, Mario. Still working hard? Professor Franklin here in E-form again. There's something I forgot to tell you. I highly recommend that you look into obtaining a certain badge. It's called First Attack. If you have that badge equipped, you can take care of weak foes with the first strike instead of fully battling it out. The badge shop in Rogueport has it available for purchase. You can get it there by exiting the second floor of the inn. So stop reading this and go get yourself a First Attack badge. From Professor Franklin. Yeah, that might actually be worth it. I could probably afford it. But first, let's talk to Bomberto. I wonder how long we'll be at this. I'm getting a bit skeptical that we'll be able to make it to Glitzville today. Listen, mate, you're running all sorts of trouble. Okay, but who's Bomberto? Is this Bomberto? Nope, that's Papatch. Is this Bomberto? Yep. He's small, but a super hard worker. He doesn't just sail either. He loads and unloads stuff, too. Look at those muscles. Move it, you landlubber. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. You took all my trouble, eh? My wife brought my lunchbox to me, but it was empty when I opened it. I'm so hungry I could eat walrus whiskers. You gotta bring me something to eat. How about, let's see, whatever, anything. So long as it's food. Now get to it. How about this? Hey, that looks right tasty. Yum, that hit the spot. Now here's your reward. Thanks, mate. 11 coins, huh? That seems like an unusual number. Is that, like, how much I could have sold it for? If I'd given him something... Wait, who's that? But, you know, if I'd given him something more valuable, would he have given me that many coins for it? I don't know. That's Lumpy, a Ratatouille. His dream is to strike it rich by finding oil. Gotta admire the dedication. Guys like this make me want to chase my dreams harder. Still, when I talk to him, it seems more like he's just up for whatever, you know? Hey, you're Mario! Wow, this is so cool. I never thought I'd meet a celebrity out here. Oh, I know. Do you want to make an investment, Mario? My name's Lumpy, and I'm heading out to Dry Desert to prospect for oil. I've lived my life hoping to get rich quick, and now my chance has come. But I still don't have enough startup funds. Could you please lend me some money? I'm accepting initial investments of 100 coins or more. Sure. Thank you so much. You won't regret it. I'm still accepting investments. Yeah, let's give him 300. Ah, thank you so much. To think you'd be willing to invest so much money into my endeavor. This should be more than enough. I promise you, I will strike oil, so expect good news. Okay. So, let's cook up that one mushroom that we've got. Oh, you again, huh? You're looking well, or whatever. Want me to cook something for you, clumsy crush-a-lot? Okay, I'll cook up your mushroom. Skip. Okay. Well, we're good. Okay, now then. Back to the Trouble Center. And here we go. Try to find me, Kupuk. Okay. It's me, Kupuk, the wandering hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in Hooktail Castle right... Oh, seriously? If you find me, I'll give you a member's card for Pianta Parlor. Okay, that's worth it. But this isn't exactly trouble, is it? It's more like a game. This guy gives hints for these things. I'll buy some info. I heard from the source there's a green Koopa near a moving green block in Hooktail Castle. Watch out in that place, though. Okay, moving green block. There aren't very many of those, so that narrows it down significantly. However, before we go there, let's get that first strike badge that Professor Frankly mentioned in his email. I hope I still have enough coins for it. 250? I imagine that ought to be enough, but yeah, you never can tell in this game. Enables you to defeat weak foes with the first strike on the field. BP 0? Really? Huh. I thought I was going to have to adjust my badge setup, but no. Huh, okay. That's generous, giving it to us for free. But hey, I'm not complaining. Sleepy Stomp, Power Rush, Simplifier, Happy Flower, Piercing Blow. Deliver damage that ignores an enemy's defense. That would come in handy. Let's go ahead and buy that one too. We're not going to need it right away. What am I going through the inn for? I'm Mario. I can just jump on down. Yeah, I'm starting to notice the drift in my Pro Controller's left stick. It is getting pretty serious, actually. Let's see, which direction do I need to go for Petal Meadows? It's over this way, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. It is a little bit irritating how long it takes to backtrack in this game. I don't mind very much. But I'm not just playing the game for myself right now. Okay, so I'm looking for a moving green block. And, should I stick with Goombella or change to Koops? It's not like I need to tattle on any enemies here. But, on the other hand, I did just power her up, so she should be good to go. Aha! Ah. That was a bit annoying, but I finally got him in the end. Let's see now. I can remember one moving green block for sure. Ah, blast it. Okay. I tried to defend against that, but I still took damage. Ow. Took out all the dry bones, though. Let's see. Okay, so that's a purple block over here. So this isn't it. Could be this one. Only question is he down here or up above? Looks like he might be up above. Unless this is not the moving green block in question. I don't remember for sure how many moving green blocks there are in this place. Looks like there's nothing else back here, though. So I guess we have to go up and continue on from there. Okay, out here. Come on, Koops. There we go. Shouldn't be that hard to jump through a window. Aha. Sorry, Koops. You kind of got in the way of my hammer there. Not down here. Aha. Found you, you blighter. So, you found me. Curses. I felt sure that none would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much, I just never stopped. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. Koopook? I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell-high. Koops, is that you? Yes, Koops, the same Koops who always had to be it when we played hide-and-seek. But you never found me, not even once. I can't believe you finally did it. Yeah, I remember back then. That one day you hid and no one ever found you. Right, that was the very day that I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I've hid and snuck and hid my way through life. Yep, that was a big day. But since you found me this time, I'll give you what I promised. A special card, a member's card that lets you play the plane mode game. I found this while I was traveling and hiding around the world. I don't need it. Well, I'm off. Time to go look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. I guess I still got a lot to learn about hiding if you found me, Koops. It was nice seeing you again, though. See you later. Solved the trouble. That wasn't exactly trouble to be solved, though, was it? Okay. Fastest way to get down from here? That way. Getting back out of this castle, not quite as lengthy as getting all the way in. And back across, like so. Okay. We've still got time for a bit more. And unless I miss my guess, we ought to be able to open the shortcut between the Rogueport Undercity and Petalburg. Possibly also the Great Tree in Bogley Woods. But I'm almost certain that we can do the first. But before we do that, let's get the next trouble from the Trouble Center. This fully orchestrated Rogueport song really sounds a lot different from the GameCube one, and yet it's definitely the same song. I'm just kind of enjoying listening to it right now. Yeah. I'm tempted to put on that GameCube music badge just to compare. Listen to me, Mayor Croup. Going to listen to that guy. Will someone please come talk to me, please? I'm waiting at the Pink House in Petalburg. Might as well. Certainly sounds a lot more grand, this version of the song. Okay. So, the shortcut to Petalburg. I believe it's through here. What the heck? This is different. Huh. Huh. Yeah, this is really different from the GameCube version. What did that do? Well, well. Yeah, this is very different from the GameCube version. I like it better already, though. The one in the GameCube version, not bad by any means, but basically they had the warp pipes out to the, you know, the shortcut warp pipes kind of sort of scattered around, and you had to search for them. And then you had to remember where they were, because they weren't labeled at all. Yeah, this is a lot better. But what's through here? Ah. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, a gradual syrup. Makes the party member recover FP gradually for a brief period. Wait a second. Okay, I was about to say, could I go around this block? But no, it's filling the entire hall. How about behind it? No. Alright then, on to Petalburg. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Yeah, this is much better than the original. Because, yeah, you have to kind of search around to find them, and then you have to kind of remember where they are. Just having the one room like that, much, much better. Makes exploration a lot easier, that's for sure. Coops, I know you can do it. Prove yourself and then hurry home to me. Yeah, she's come around. No matter where it is you go, son, just know that your old Koopa's rooting for you. Alright, Kroops. Have your say. Well, well, Murphy, you must have gotten my request. Good, good. Truth be told, I've been a touch lonely here with no one to talk to. Why not just go outside and talk to someone? There's lots of Koopas out there. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me for a bit? Indulge an old Koopa. Ooh, to tell you the truth, I've got a few things to say about kids these days. Their tempers are too short for their own good, for one. Makes me want to give them a good stern finger wagging. Why, I was shopping at the Toad Bros Bazaar the other day. I was trying to pay, and my coin purse was stuck closed, and the kid behind me said, "Hey, geezer, want to pay so we can get out of here before the sun goes down?" Now, I may be a geezer, but sundown was clearly taking longer than I was. Clearly. Speaking of sundown, reminds me of dating the missus back before she was the missus. Always had to have her home by sundown, yes sir. Her pa was an absolute maniac. Yep, I keep my eyes on the sun and off of the face of my missus. Gentlemanly, eh? Actually, it was sort of awkward. Kind of blinding in a painful sort of way. Heh, just thinking about it makes me feel awkward. Isn't memory grand? Well, that's not what I was talking about. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right, kids today. They know nothing about patience, I tell you. I want to stand up and yell, hey, you punks, be more patient right now. Speaking of which, I think I proclaimed my love for the missus in a loud voice. Yep, she was leaving on a train and I yelled it from the platform, like in a movie. Now, what was it that I yelled to her? Something about her shell, maybe. Oh, wait, I think I've strayed from my main point again. Or wait, did I? Anyhow, me and the missus were madly in love. Head over shells, I tell you. No, wait, my point was something about kids today, right? Ah, whatever. Oh, my dear sweet missus, the way you comb my eyebrows, such tenderness. Huzzah? Oh, sorry, got distracted there. Anyway, to get to my point. Sorry you had to listen through all that. Wasn't too boring, though, I'd wager. I'm just happy to get a little FaceTime with the youth of today. Oops, I forgot to set out the tea. Aren't I an old ninny? My apologies. In fact, I haven't even added the hot water part. Awful sorry. Got a turtley leaf, yay. Yeah, boy, if you cook a turtley leaf, you can make some amazing tea. Oh, and if you change your mind, you can come back and listen to me yap anytime. Yay, we got an item that we could have just gotten from his bushes outside. Might as well get another one while we're here. Let's go have Zesty turn it into a cup of tea. Alright. Yeah, I'm already liking this so much more. I mean, the one in the original game wasn't bad. It wasn't really that difficult to find them, because they were all kind of stacked up in the same general area. But still, it was a bigger chore than this. And that one's so much more easy. Just open the next, find the next crystal star with the map, and it'll just open up the next warp pipe. Oh, you again, huh? Yada yada yada. Cook me this, please. Does it look the same? I don't know. Did that look the same? You got Koopa Tea. Replenishes 7 FP. Yeah. Much better than the original Turtley Leaf. More than doubles its power. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, I think we're good. Right. Yeah, the reward from the mayor was pretty meh. But, at least I was able to make it into a much better item with Zesty's help. Help me restock plenty. Our shop inventory is low and I need someone to help me restock. Please come to the shop in Rogueport Square. Okay. Plenty. I don't remember which of the two brothers is Plenty. Is it this one? This is my brother's shop. Someday I'd like to have my own shop. That'd be nice. Must be him. Whoa, what's that back there? The Fright Mask summons a scary spirit that may chase enemies away. No thanks. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Ah, you've accepted my trouble, huh, fella? We're having a real hard time finding courage shells. I need you to bring us 5 from anywhere you can find them, okay? That's 5 courage shells. I'm counting on you. You have 4 courage shells left. Keep at it, please and thank you. Okay, so where are they available from? I'm going to hope that they are available in Petalburg, because that's where I'm going to go first. And down we go. And up we come. I've been playing Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door a lot lately. I wasn't sure at first, but that game is awesome. I just beat it, every chapter. Totally cool ending. I loved it, so worth the money. Think there'll be a sequel? If not, I hope they make a Paper Luigi game. Yeah, I bet that'd be awesome too. He sounds just like those people complaining online. Oh, Nintendo. Make us laugh. Okay, so I need 4 of these. Oh, he's not letting me just mash the button. Okay, that's all I need. There are a lot of people online who will insist with complete conviction that there has never really been a sequel to Thousand-Year Door. I am not one of those people, but I guess everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Okay, so I just spent 20 coins on this. If this guy does not give me more than that as a reward, I'm going to be a little irritated. Okay. That's 5. You're done. Well, here's your reward. I hope you like it. Oh, okay. That's definitely worth more than 20 coins. Can't deny that. Thank you so much, really. You really helped me. Alright, let's store it really quickly so that we don't accidentally use it. What do I have in storage? 2 ultra mushrooms, another turtley leaf, huh? I wonder if I should pull it out. Make another cup of tea with it. No, let's leave it there for now. Alright. I think... no, we don't have time for another bout at the Trouble Center. Alright, viewers. We didn't get to the next area to find the next crystal star, but it's still been pretty productive. We got back from the Boggly Woods, found the location of the next crystal star, and solved a bunch of stuff at the Trouble Center, and also opened the warp pipe room down in the Undercity. And that last one I'm particularly happy about. So, thank you very much for watching Let's Play Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door, and I'll see you in the next episode.